Just say, like, we're getting ready.
We're getting ready.
Just hang on with us.
Just bear with us for a second.
Okay. Flip camera. Go down a little bit. Right there. We're going to angle it just a little. Is that too low, Mom? You want it higher?
Maybe a little higher.
Okay.
I'll be looking down.
How's that?
Well, it probably should go a little higher.
A little higher?
Yeah.
Let me angle this a little bit. Okay, because what I did was on the bottom, I did a picture that says it's giveaway time.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Set. Okay, it's not 12 o'clock yet. So, hi everyone, welcome in. If you guys are on right now, we are going to start at 12 o'clock. We're just prepping right before, okay? So just hang on tight until 12 o'clock. Bear with me, I'm sharing the live now. TikTok, Mama.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Mama. You got 7 minutes, so get some water in you, Mama.
Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna hang out here. Somebody's on the live right now on YouTube if you want to say hi.
Hi, how are you? Glad you're here on my live.
We're officially starting at 12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock, we start our live and our giveaway. So I'm glad you're here and welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, you want to get started? Because YouTube is on 12 views right now.
Okay, I can go ahead and get started if you want.
Let's get started.
Should I go ahead and then start over?
Oh, you know what? Just keep going. Go ahead.
Okay, just to let you know, I'm Share the Hope, and I'm here today to do a live to let you know that we do have a giveaway. This is the first giveaway that we've done online on a live. I hope it goes well. I'm got some notes, and if I happen to be looking down, it's only because I have some reminders to let you know. If you're interested in being a part of my giveaway, you have to do several things. The biggest thing, the reason we're doing this giveaway is because we're trying to do an upcoming scholarship, and we want to help people who are struggling in their daily life. And we started a campaign quite a while ago called Christmas in a Jar, where my family took a jar and we actually put all our odds and change in it, and then we wrote a note in and we delivered it to family, someone, not a family member, but someone, and then we take off, and then they'd open their door sometime and they realize, oh, we got a present. Well, that got to be too hard. So we decided not to do it that way. So we decided Christmas in a jar, and this started. My son, my daughters, and I started giving things away. It could be as simple as Phantom Fireworks donated several things. I put a card, a business card. This is a cushy to keep your drink cold, and then I got a stress ball. And we handed this out. We handed over 400 of these out to various people. Could be from Medina Hospital when I went in for my injections for my knees, to nurses, doctors, to people walking the streets of Medina shopping for Christmas. We'd hand them one of these and seen their smile put on their face and thought, wow. So we continued this on. Some of them actually had 2 stress balls. These are 2 stress balls that we handed out with our card, and we gave those out. That was only one thing that we did. So those are some of the things that we like to do. We did a lot of things, and I wanted to share. Today we're going to do 2 giveaways. The first giveaway is a Bob Feller's Little Black Book of Baseball Wisdom, and it's signed by Bob Feller. What makes it so special is Bob Feller was what?
A World Series champion.
He was a World Series champion in baseball, but the sad part is we lost him. He passed away, but he signed this book, and it's signed, autographed by him, and we wanted to give it away. And we wanted to give it to all our platforms so people could see that we have this. The biggest thing you got to remember, you have to like, you have to subscribe, you have to share, you got to turn on the notification bell. You have to become a very important part of this giveaway. Now, one thing we have to do in order to get the big giveaway, you have to donate to this giveaway a galaxy.
That's on TikTok. You donate a galaxy on TikTok, and then on YouTube, you would have to donate to our PayPal account, which is $40 to $50 that has to be sent to our PayPal account, and you will actually win, put in a drawing and win this prize right here.
This is the big prize. This is the Bob Feller, and what it is in the inside of the Bob Feller book. His signature is located right there.
It's signed. It's actually by him. All proceeds we raise on this live will go and show this one over here too. Mom.
And this is what we're giving away as a big giveaway.
And literally all proceeds we make will go to people that is struggling, and then our goal is to also do a scholarship program by the end of the year, right, Mom?
Yeah, and that's what our goal is. But this is the first one we're going to try and see what happens. Also, in addition to that, we decided to add a rookie card. Can you tell us a little bit about that rookie card?
His name's Adam Shaheen. He's a former tight end for the Miami Dolphins and Chicago Bears. And he is my former player. He worked at was a player at Ashland University, and we're gonna give that away on how well this live goes. So make sure if you donate, you get a chance to win them.
And he was a second-round pick.
And if you are the winner, we will actually give it. Our PR person will send you an email, pretty much asking for more information from you, for we could send it to you.
And I'd say about a week. But remember, you gotta like, subscribe, you have to share, turn on that notification bell, and let people know, because this is what we're looking for. We need to have more people be aware of this giveaway. It is a really, really important giveaway, because you're not going to get another Bob Feller book signed by him. Obviously, this is going to be something you can pass down for generations and generations.
Welcome in over here on TikTok. Cosmic Edits and Lauren Hawk. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
What are we doing today, Mom?
Well, today we're doing a giveaway, and the first one we're doing is a little black book signed by Bob Feller. Obviously Bob Feller's not with us anymore, but he signed it, and it's the wisdom, a baseball book of wisdom.
Please show them the book, Mama.
I will let you know the book is just a small, tiny book, but it says Bob Feller's Little Black Book of Baseball Wisdom. And like I said, this is a very, very, very nostalgia one, because in the inside of this book, it's signed by Bob Feller, and it's an authentic Bob Feller. But the sad part, he's not with us anymore.
So how can they win this, Mom?
Okay, what you have to do is you have to like, subscribe, share, turn on the notification bell. And like I said, we're going to have a drawing coming up soon, but we have a stipulation. You have to donate to this.
We accept any donations.
Yes.
Anything. We're just raising funds to give away to somebody that's struggling, or we're giving it away to possibly a scholarship to a high school senior. But we also are going to give anything we want. We're going to be giving it away to people that need it. But the stipulation to win that, you have to submit a Galaxy or more on TikTok, and on YouTube. If you donate to $30, $40 to $50 on YouTube, you will be put on the drawing, and we will announce the winner at the end of the day.
And if we see that you're doing so good on the Bob Feller book, I decided to put in a rookie card of who?
Adam Shaheen. He's a former player of mine at Ashland University. He was a tight end for Ashland, and he also played for the Chicago Bears and also the Miami Dolphins. He's currently retired right now, and all you got to do is donate towards the PayPal or Venmo account that you see on the YouTube description, or you can donate to this live. It's really easy, and all proceeds we make will go to people that are struggling. So I hope you guys join in. Donate to the live. Anything we make will be going to people that are struggling. We hope to see you. Welcome in, user. Welcome, Albert.
And this is the big giveaway. This is the next one. If I get a lot of galaxies or a lot of donations, I'm going to throw a second giveaway in of Adam's card. And it is a rookie card. So it's worth something because it is rookie. And it's in a special sleeve so it won't get bent. So it's real important. But you have to like, share, you have to subscribe, you have to turn on that notification bell, and you got to make sure that that's included.
I will say this, Mom. What if people donate, would we give away a free tote bag?
Yeah, we could give a free tote bag away. Our tote bags are really, really nice. They were made special for Share the Hope. They're heavy duty. They've got all our platform on it. They've got hands. And it says Share the Hope, and it talks about our platforms, what we've been on. So might be something you might be interested in wanting. I will say we raise the funds. If we raise enough, we're going to see if we can get more scholarships that we can give in the future. But like I said, at this point, we're going to see what we raise on these two. So that's important to remember. You donate anything. Anything's going to help us. But the more you donate, the better off we're going to be, and the quicker you'll get into the drawing. And the one stipulation we have for the Bob Feller book, you have to do what?
You have to donate on TikTok a Galaxy or above, and on YouTube, if you donate $40 to $50, you'll be put into the drawing, and we will decide the winner at the end of the day. I hope you guys can donate. Cheryl, welcome in. I see your name there. But yeah, anything we make today, literally all proceeds are going to go to people that are struggling. So I hope you guys can donate. Everything's going to be beneficial and helping us. It's real easy. I hope the best that we can do well at this live, and then we're going to keep doing it more and more to help more and more people. So go ahead, Mom.
And I will say your name will be put in the drawing. You'll know we're
Ronnie, welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome in. If I don't catch you on the welcome in, and I'll tell you a little more that you might have missed. You will become a very important part of this fundraiser, and Your impact, and I said impact, will make a difference in someone's life in the future. And like I said, you will make a change in someone's life that hopefully will help. Now, to get to some of the things that I've been involved with, my journey's been a long one. I will let you know that it hasn't been all easy. Um, it started out.
Hey, Aaron, welcome in.
Welcome in, Aaron. Back in December 30th, 2021, I lost my husband to COVID and some other complications.
Denise, welcome in.
And I had COVID, my son had COVID, and my youngest daughter had COVID. The other one didn't have COVID. She got to stay with her dad until he passed. And she would share, because I was on floor 3 of the same hospital, and she would share what my husband was going through. And I want to tell you something. That guy was a fighter. He fought everything he could to beat COVID. And the sad part is we had the worst COVID strand ever. So like I said, we survived. He didn't. And he always wanted to help other people. So my son got this idea. He said, Mom, Dad likes helping other people. And my oldest daughter, she kind of gets into that too, because they've done fundraisers for me at school when I was a teacher. And I'll tell you more about that as we go. But he said, you know, Dad would want you to help others. So we decided we would do a campaign, and the campaign was called Christmas in a Jar. Well, we started out it just being Christmas in a Jar. However, we're extending it to beyond Christmas in a Jar. And various companies.
Sammy, welcome in.
Hey, Sammy, welcome in. Various companies donated.
So, Sammy, you could tell her, what are we doing this giveaway for, Mom?
Okay, we're doing this giveaway. It's really kind of neat. It's a little black book. Looks like this. And inside, there's a special page that has Bob Feller's signature on it.
He was a World Series champion for the Cleveland Indians. We're going to actually give it away today. And all you do is donate a Galaxy or above. All proceeds we make today will go to people that are struggling, and also a scholarship program for a future senior. I wish you can donate. All proceeds are going to help a lot of people. Snookster, welcome in. Like Mom said, we are giving away a book today, and literally all you do is send a Galaxy or above, and all proceeds are going to go to people that are struggling. This is a book signed by the legendary baseball player. His name is Bob Feller, played for the Cleveland Indians. All proceeds we make will go to people that are struggling. And what we're asking for is if you donate a Galaxy or above and send your daily heart me, all the money will be. Thank you for that. Thank you for sending that heart me, Angel.
Thank
Hoda.
you, Angel.
And then literally all money we make today will go to people that are struggling. So God bless you. Like, it doesn't. If you can't donate a Galaxy, that's fine. Donate whatever you like to. We're just raising funds to help give away to people that are struggling. So we love you all.
But in order to get into the big drawing for the book, you have to donate a Galaxy or more. So you know. So, and you have to like, subscribe. You got to hit the notification bell. You have to share it. You have to make sure, because this is something really...
Welcome in, Bob.
Really important. So this is important to see. The book is really a nice one. And like I said, we'll send it.
Has to be in the United States, though.
Yeah, it's got to be in the United States. That's the only sad part, because we don't know. The mailing's really very expensive, and we're just starting out on our giveaway. So this is what we have, and it talks about Feller on
welcome in, Blue Collar Man. We're giving away this book from Bob Feller. He's a World Series champion, and all you can do, how to get into this drawing, you have to donate to this live right now, and you can actually be put into the drawing, and the winner will be decided at the end. And all you need to do is donate a Galaxy or more, and you win this book, which Mom will show you the signature.
the signature is actually on the inside cover.
And it's by a World Series champion, and all proceeds we make on this will go to people that are struggling. And all you need to do is donate to this live by doing what, Mom? What's the rules?
Okay, you have to donate in order to get into the big giveaway. You have to give me a Galaxy or more.
But we accept any other
We'll
donation.
accept any other donations, but Galaxy or more to get into the drawing. And then what we're going to do is at the end of the live, we're going to draw it. And then tonight, we're hopefully going to announce it, be able to announce who actually got this. But we had to put a stipulation on we were needing the Galaxy or more in order to get into the big drawing. However, I want to share this. Can you share this one?
This one is Adam Shaheen. He's a former Chicago Bears tight end and also Miami Dolphins tight end. We are going to give this away also. Welcome in, Michael Held. Welcome back, Blue Collar Man. Literally, all proceeds we're going to make on this live, we're going to actually physically give it away to people that are struggling. And all you need to do is donate a Galaxy or more, or if you would like to donate anything, all proceeds we make today will go to people that are struggling. We don't keep none of it.
Yeah, I will let you know he was from Ashland University. My son actually coached him. I will let you know this is a rookie card.
J93 JECS. Welcome back, Blue Collar Man.
Yeah, welcome back. I appreciate you tuning in. But he was second round pick.
He was.
And the Chicago Bears got him. And then he is retired right now. However, that doesn't mean he can't go back. So this is something really important. It's got his rookie information on the back. And like I said, he's a local kid, or not a local kid, but someone that we knew. And you might win this as a second alternative giveaway. However, our big giveaway is this is Bob Feller's Little Black Book on baseball wisdom. And it was written, I think, by an author. And
it's a memoir about Bob Feller.
And Bob Feller, obviously, he's not with us anymore. He's passed. But Burton Rocks helped him put this together. And this is something that will be passed down. You can pass it down to your children, that obviously might be into baseball. This will be something that they will never forget. It's like the World Series. This is the World Series of Bob Feller. Because it's something that he signed, and there will not be another signature on this little black book because he's not with us anymore. So if you subscribe and you hit the notification bell,
tap the screen,
share the live, and you donate a Galaxy or more, you will be put in the drawing for this special giveaway. So think about it, because this is something that you can pass down to your next generations. This is the second giveaway. So if I do real well with this first one, I'm open for anything. And the same way on this side, if you donate $40 or more, you will get a tote bag that I will send to you that says Share the Hope on it. But it has to be 40 or more. And you will be put in the drawing and could possibly win the Adam Shaheen card.
Mm-hmm.
Or
welcome in, Sean Terry. If I say that right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I will let you know this book is really important. I'm going to try to make sure that the cover's kept neat and clean. You want it neat and clean, so whoever gets this is a very, very worthwhile giveaway. It's something you're never going to forget. You can pass it down to your little ones.
Welcome in, user.
Like I said, these are some things that we're doing right now. But like I said, to tell the story, there's a lot of things you can learn about me. I started this YouTube channel and Instagram and Facebook. My son helped me get involved with it. Now I do mostly Instagrams, and I try to do YouTubes on my end of it.
Welcome in, Sapphire and Sage.
Should I show them?
You can show them again if you
Okay,
want.
I'll let you see this. This is Bob Feller's little black book. This is a giveaway that I'm giving, and it's signed by Bob Feller. And one thing about Bob Feller, he's gone now, but he was a World Series pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
So this is real important. It'll be something worthwhile eventually. And if that goes well, you have to have a Galaxy in order to
A Galaxy or more. But we will don't. If you want to donate anything, all proceeds we make on this live today will go to people that are struggling. So if you can't afford a Galaxy, we understand. But the only way you can win the book is you have to donate a Galaxy or more. But if you want to donate anything, all proceeds we're going to make is give away to people that are struggling.
Yeah, thumbs up if you can help us out, because that'll help. Second giveaway is Adam Shaheen's rookie card, and we'll tell you a little bit more about him later on.
So we'll go ahead and tell about your story, Mom.
Okay, well, I will let you know. My story started, I'm going to start with some of the things I get involved with. I love artwork. So what I do is my son has kept me busy. I started out by a rock collection, rock painting. And what he does, he is my illustrator. And these actually are going to Scotland. My rocks have traveled around the world. These are some of the rocks that I've done. And they are going to Scotland. And I signed these rocks. And I'm giving these to two individuals who kind of requested. One requested a flower. And hers is signed. And we're going to send these
to John
Scotland.
Barrett.
Okay, you want me
so just you can keep going, but I'm just going to add the extra while you're showing, Mom.
This is the one of the artworks that I did. This was done. It was Phantom Fireworks celebrates Diwali, and they pass these out. And what I do is I take them, and my kids give me a couple copies of them. And now this one's all marker. I like to do adult coloring books, so I do these. But I do some paintings. Depends on how easily my carpal tunnel works. But this is one of the projects that I did. I'll show you the other ones eventually. But what they do is they give me a stack of different things to color. And then what I do is I have markers. My double bubble markers are in here. And what I do is I pick a color or a thing to do. Now this one's being fixed a little bit. I have to touch it up, but these haven't been. This one started the head. I like to change my media. Sometimes I go to orange. Sometimes I add a little detail. This is detailed flowers on the arms. So what I do is I try to pick this. Now, this one's a special one done by one of our followers. Who is it? Madison?
Haley.
Haley wanted us to do something. So Frank drew, this is what we call a split. It's Scooby-Doo and who else? Shaggy. And so we did this, and then what I do is I color them in all kinds of multimedias coloring. So I haven't started this one, but that was one I did. And then we've got some other ones. We've got Tom the Tree. Frank did this one. This is my son's head, Frank, and he's in a Tyrannosaurus Rex costume, which I'm going to color. I haven't got started to color. This is Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. But these are just a variety of different things that I will be attempting to do. It's going to take me a while, and it has taken me quite a while. I have done, I never even counted them. That's how much I know I've done. Here's an example. What I did was I separated them. These are all the pictures that I have done. This is a complete bulldog clip of everything that I did. Now, some of them are painted, some of them aren't. Some of them are splits. What I do is I try to it takes a good hour to do one, give or take, depends on how fast fast I am. So I like to color. My son is going to take you on a trip eventually in our house. He allowed me to take my front porch, and what I did was I actually had him put all the artwork that I've worked on in the period of time that I've had on the walls, and that is what I call my art studio. And I put everything on there that I have done, and it could be as simple as getting a box of wood crafts at Target, and I painted them, and then he lets them dry, and then he places them on there, and that's my journey for my artwork. So I've done a lot of that. My son also has bought canvas from Hobby Lobby, and I'm not giving any credentials on Hobby Lobby. It's a good place to go, but they didn't sponsor me or anything. But we buy canvases, and my son picks a theme out, and what I do is let him draw it, and then what I do is I paint it or I color it. Depends on the mood I'm in. So that's another thing. One thing I thought was kind of neat I wanted to share. I was up at one of the hospitals, and actually I can tell you, I had cellulitis on the leg, and they were checking to see if I was going to lose a leg. That's how bad it was. It was getting pretty bad. So my kids went to a local craft store and bought a bunch of wood crafts. And while I was in the hospital getting better from my cellulitis, I began to color and paint. And I painted them, and then I gave them to the nurses. They had these carts that they would go around in the rooms, and they would carry one of my wood products on there painted, and they would show it to some of the patients, and the patients, they'd come back to tell me that they smiled, they were happy, they felt a little better seeing someone else doing something like this. So it was a way of giving back to some of the people that were sick there at the hospital. Our platforms that we deal with is YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and we just started.
Hi, how are you? Welcome in. I was going to say we're doing a giveaway right now, and you can donate to this live if you like. All proceeds we make, we're going to be giving it away to somebody in need. And what the winner is if you donate a Galaxy or more, or if you want to donate anything, all proceeds we make will go to people that are struggling. So it's totally up to you, but it has to be anything from a Galaxy or more, or you can donate whatever you can, and all proceeds we make, we're going to give it to somebody in need. So welcome in, Reed, and we'll talk more about that later on, but Mom's going to tell about her story.
Okay. Like I said, the platforms that we try to hit a lot of them. We gave a giveaway of Cleveland Metro Park Zoo store valued over.
I understand if you can't gift right now because you have to get a loan for a car. I totally understand, but if you want to hear Mom's story, it's inspirational. She's been through a lot, and she could tell you. At least you can listen in. If you could share the live, like the live. That's awesome too. But whatever we're making today, we're gonna give it away to somebody else. I appreciate that.
And I need subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber to me,
thank you for reposting the live.
Okay, but I was saying if you're not a subscriber to me, I could use more subscribers. So I'd be happy with that too. But I gave an $80 value Metro Park Zoo store, which I've given it to someone. We do awarenesses, diabetic awareness, cancer awareness, and I happen to be a survivor of breast cancer and uterine cancer. I was stage 1 going into stage 2, and I ended up having to, I had what was called ductal carcinoma, and it was pretty aggressive. It was like spiders. They grabbed a hold. She
said, that's amazing. I'm glad you're still here.
Yep, and you have to fight it. You have to be a warrior, because I went through chemotherapy. They put me in adriamycin chemotherapy. I didn't have to take radiation, but that chemotherapy knocked me out. After they gave it to me the first day, the next day I was out. So they had to give me what was I called it an energy booster. It was to help me get better and be able to do things. So it paid off. So I wanted to get back to some of the cancer patients that are going through, and there's a lot. I've got a student right now who's going through.
This one said, "My mom has cancer. It's rough on her."
Oh yeah, there's a lot of cancer. A lot of patients came up to me that I didn't know were patients, and they say, I had cancer or I'm going through cancer. But I had one student who has leukemia, who has been through. Oh my gosh, I can't describe what he's went through, but he's a warrior. He's a fighter. He's a veteran, and you know what? It cancer doesn't take sides. It basically, if you have cancer, you get it treated right away. Don't wait. Don't. I waited, and I should have been in there getting it checked, and I waited, and I'm not doing that anymore. So that's something you have to think to yourself. But to get
Hi, Joy. Welcome in. What we're doing today, this is a live. We are going to be giving something away to a lucky winner. But if you donate to this live of a galaxy or more, we will actually give this to you. This is a signed book by Bob Feller. It's an actual signed book, and we're literally going to give it away to a lucky winner by the end of the day. But Mom's going to tell about her story, her inspiration, and then we're going to get back to the live and talk more. So go ahead, Mom.
Okay, then I will let you know.
R22, welcome in.
There's several things that's been given. In addition to that, my son worked at Ashland University, and they gave a lot of gear, and they also gave one. Well, I shouldn't say who gave it, Frankie. Ashland.
What?
The tickets.
Oh, that was from a friend of mine. He's the athletic director.
Athletic director, and the gear was given by the athletic director. So they gave us stuff like that. Worcester, we know the Worcester head coach basketball, and he gave gear and he gave some tickets to go to their games for the boys basketball and Worcester College. Some other tickets that we got. I mean, we got some gear from Norway High School. Gave us gear. We gave Worcester High School's football team gave gear that we were able to give to several people that really needed it. So that was helpful. Got a bunch of gift cards. I got a bicycle donated by Centuria.
Patsy, welcome in.
We had 2 ball kits from Hedstrom.
Mr. Smug Lord, welcome in.
And then fire department gave us an extinguisher with a smoke detector and brochures on how to make your house safe. I adopted a grandpa, and I donated a gift card.
Dawn Engels, welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome. If I don't tell you, welcome in. My son will help with that. But I gave a $40 gift card to the movies with $3 worth of food that they got. Because we lost in our nearby school, we lost a student to a terrible accident, and we wanted to give back to kids that were struggling that missed him.
Welcome in, user. So I will say this, user, if you sign in right now, if you like to donate, we accept any donations, but all proceeds we make on this live, we're going to be giving it away to somebody else. So stick with us. Mom's going to tell about her story, and we're going to keep moving forward.
Well, I will let you know, my kids bought me a bucket of ducks, and that's what we give to Jeep people, but we decided to give the Jeep people and other people buckets of ducks. And I even give them to little kids, and I hand out, I do paintings, rock paintings for Phantom Fireworks, and they hand out rocks during their busy time of the year, July 4th, and they hand them out and they take them. And a lot of times people take the rocks. I actually have them take the rocks and then they put them somewhere, and then other people can pick them up and can actually, pass them on. However, some rocks I call worry rocks, And what they are is you basically can have them and keep them with you for, good luck when you're having problems and stuff. So it was kind of important. I had a couple laid out for you to see. And
Why don't you just show them the rocks in that one box over there, Mom?
here, can you? I have 2 left from my daughter bought me a rock kit, and I had 6 of them. 2 of them are going to Scotland, but here's one of the rocks. And then what I do,
Welcome in, Angel 28.
I sign the rocks, and here's Sunshine. Get you a smile on your face, and I sign it. My rocks have went to England. Fred Flintstone's over in England, which I painted. Bali, Vietnam. We've got some in Canada. We've got some clear down in, is it Argentina or Venezuela?
The most southern part in the world.
Yeah, the most southern part in the world. I even have one that's up by a volcano.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens that my son,
It's in Pompeii.
my son knows some people that went on vacations, and they said sure they'd take one. And Fred Flintstone, what was funny was Fred, the person that took him, said I needed another rock because they were going on another trip to Ireland and some other places over there, and I made them Barney Rubble. And so they took Barney Rubble, and they sent me pictures back of them being, I think they went by boat or ship, and Barney went with them, and they showed me where they placed them. There were several in Florida, a lot in Texas. People like these rocks, and they look for them. They look to see if they can find them. I even had one in Hawaii, which was ironic, but those rocks have been my starting point that I've done. Now, some other things that's kept me going and I keep doing. By the way, I wanted to show you. We had talked about donations. This is going to be a future donation. This is actually a helmet signed by Coach Geyser, who's the head coach there, and Coach Cordell, and he is a well-known coach.
Hey, Seth, welcome in.
He is I can't remember.
He was a former world champion for the New York Giants.
The New York Giants.
Super Bowl champion. He's actually the assistant coach over at Ashland.
And this is a trophy helmet. So this is something that someone might want to add to their collection of many things. So that's something to think about. I have Mac tools that I'm planning on giving. It's a $250 to $300 set of Mac tools. So I'm getting a lot of stuff that's being helpful. But to get back to my journey and stuff like that, I told you before, I lost my husband December 30th, 2021 to COVID. We had Omicron virus, which is probably one of the worst COVID viruses you could get. He died of respiratory failure, and I didn't get to bring him home. And it was sad because he fought the whole way. But like I said, he said he was going to get on the ventilator to fight this virus, and he hoped to be back with the family. Well, my kids were put into a whirlwind of a lot of things. My son had to take down my Christmas tree in order to get me a lift chair brought into my house because I was going to get a chance to come home because I was getting to feel better.
Isabella, welcome in.
Hi, welcome in. Well, all of you, welcome in if I forget you. But like I said...
And I'm sorry if I interrupt you, Mom. I was just letting you know when people come in.
But like I said, you always miss someone that you've had in your family. Every day of our life, grieving is a hard process. You never forget the person. You always remember that. And I wanted to do something to keep me, and the kids kept me going by doing these YouTubes and stuff like that. And it's helped because we've done not too bad in a year and a half. we have how many subscribers?
Well, we've gotten a lot of subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
We've gotten a little more following on TikTok and Instagram and all that. But we would like to grow even more, and that's why we're doing these lives and stuff and doing these giveaways to help raise awareness of what we're going through and like help other people that are going through the same thing. And you simply can just literally just donate to this live and then donate to PayPal or Venmo on our YouTube channel that we have both streaming both at the same time. And whatever we make, we're going to give it away to somebody that could use it. So if you guys can, I appreciate it. If not, you can hear Mom's story and she could tell you a little bit more. So go ahead, Mom.
Okay, and I will let you know, while I was on YouTube, I did a documentary series on the Ohio State Reformatory or Mansfield Reformatory, OSR. My dad worked there for 30 years, and basically he was the captain of the deputy's office over there. He was the person that
Welcome in, Max.
that he had.
I will say this, Max, if you're on and watching, make sure if you're interested, send your daily heart me's. Austin, welcome in. Tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, and then whatever we make on this live, we're going to give it away to people that are struggling. So please, 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 please donate to our live. Mom's going to tell about her journey and all that. And if you donate for a galaxy or higher, you actually get a chance to win this live little black book signed by Bob Feller himself. It's actually signed by him. All proceeds we make will go to people that are struggling. So please donate to the live. All proceeds we make will help others and make a better future for everyone in our lives. So, Mom, go ahead and continue your story.
So we went over to Mansfield Reformatory. I took my kids and we took a tour because you can tour Mansfield Reformatory. And I'm in a wheelchair, and yeah, it's accessible to wheelchairs.
It used not to be.
It used not to be, but you can actually go.
Sexy K, welcome in.
To certain parts of it, and there is.
So, well, Sexy K, just to tell you a little bit, I'm sorry to interrupt, Mom.
Yeah.
We are doing a giveaway. You can donate to this live today, and it's going to help a lot of people. And what it is if you donate a galaxy or more on TikTok or anything you like to donate, but if you donate a galaxy or more, you actually put into a drawing to win a very nice prize, which we will give away at the end of the day. We hope we can give it away. If not, we'll go do another live another day. But yeah, we're just trying to raise some funds to give away to help a lot of people. So go ahead, Mom.
Okay, so they took me over, and they have a elevator that I could go up one flight. You can't go to all of them, but you got to go to some of it. And I got to see where my dad worked. We didn't get to see the captain's quarters where he was, but I stayed overnight there. And the story about staying overnight, my dad was invited to bring our family over and spend the night in the reformatory in the front apartments, right but close to the warden's office. And we actually got to see the steps. We couldn't go upstairs to see the actual place we stayed, but we got to see the steps that we went up. We stayed overnight there. My dad took me, my nephews. My nephews used to get their hair cut over there. They used to have what they call trade centers that these inmates learn how to trade. And
Yoon Chung, welcome in.
And they ended up getting their hair cut there.
QB, welcome in. We're doing a giveaway right now. If you like, we're trying to raise some funds to give away to somebody that is struggling. And what the item is actually right here. And whatever we make on it, we're going to give it away to somebody that could use it. Henry, welcome in. Welcome to our live. Like the live, share the live. Ryan, welcome in. We're going to be giving away this book. And what it is if you donate to the live, and if you donate a galaxy or more, you have a great chance of winning it. But if you can donate anything you want, and all proceeds we make are going to go to somebody that's struggling. I hope you guys donate to the live. We're going to try to make some money to help people and also possibly give away a scholarship at the end of the year. So I hope you guys could help our journey. Or if not, we could hear Mom's story. And go ahead, Mom.
Okay, and I will let you know, we went through the tour I got to see places that my dad actually worked and went on. He did take us into one area, and it was cooking. The inmates cooked for us, and Dad had to walk us back to the commissary where they cooked. And Dad, you got to remember, Mansfield Reformatory is a reformatory that's got 6 stories high. It's got the world's largest cell block, and you got inmates that were in there at that time, and they were making all kinds of noises and stuff. So
Seeley, welcome in.
So Dad ended up walking us in because he wanted to make sure we were safe. We got in there, and I remember them fixing us onion soup. We had onion soup, and then we had some type of meat and stuff like that. It was good. It was cooked well. And the chefs...
Welcome back, Madam Red. She's the one that wanted the loan for her car.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said...
Go ahead, Mom.
Okay, like I said, it was good food. We got to do that. We actually, like I said, Dad did as much as he could for the inmates. He did tell me one time when there was a riot going on, and no one would go out in the yard to break up the riot of the inmates. They wouldn't go back to their cells. And of course, my dad, being the brave guy, he's a veteran, he said he'll go back out. So he went back out, and he ended up sitting and talking to some of the inmates, and the inmates told him why they
Jordan Collects, welcome in. Make sure, if you're interested, donate to this live right now. All proceeds we make, we're going to give away to people that are struggling. And if you donate a Galaxy or more, we're actually going to give away a item that will be given away at the end of the day, a signed autograph from a legendary pitcher and also a former NFL athlete that I used to coach. Deb, welcome in. Go ahead, Mom. Tell you about your story.
Well, and I'll let you know, kind of forgetting some of it.
So I'm not meaning to interrupt you. I'm
no,
just
that's
trying to
fine.
introduce
I know
them.
you have to tell them. But like I said, he tried to do as much as he could for the inmates. He actually taught over there people that couldn't read. He was one of the first teachers. Now, my dad has no teaching certificate, but they wanted him to teach beginners reading. And they were to a point, at one point in time, that these inmates were going to a college, Mansfield College, Ashland University professors would come over, and many of them earned their degree through Ashland University, going into prison, being in prison. So what he basically did was
what I was telling you, Mom, you were kicking the tripod.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. But like I said, he tried his best to help them out with their things. Dad had several things made over there. He had cupboards, furniture. He even helped with bringing a car in for the automotive department to break down. And they would get these cars ready, and then what they would do is they'd take them. The owners would take them, and they'd race them. They'd take them to the racetrack, and they'd race them. And they were really well done. And they were taught how to break the engine down and stuff like that. So these were learning things. Now, obviously, eventually, it had to close down because of issues. So they built a new prison right beside it. You're not allowed to go visit that prison because that prison does have active inmates in there that they don't. At one time, Mansfield Reformatory had a bunch of what they call second-degree murders, robbery.
Bootsy, welcome in.
That kind of stuff. There were a bunch of people that were there, and like I said, the one inmate, I'll never forget, Dad telling me, he said if there was ever a riot, Captain, because Dad was called Captain Osborne, if there's ever a riot, he said, what you need to do is just lay down, and I will lay on top of you so that they wouldn't know that nothing was wrong with you, because he didn't want anything happening to Dad. So they protected Dad as much as they could. Even though he didn't need protection, they felt that they were given a little bit. So welcome
in, Sky. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome in. So, like I said,
So Sky, I was going to show it to let you know we're doing a giveaway of a signed book and a card from Adam Shaheen. This is a signed book by a World Series champion. All proceeds we make on this will be going to people that are struggling. And this is actually signed, and then whoever donates will actually get a chance to win this book at the end of the day.
and it's signed by Bob Feller, who was a
World Series
World
champion
Series champ.
for Cleveland Indians.
And it's called Little Black Book of Baseball Wisdom. This happens to be Bob Feller, actually in a pitching position. And it talks about Fellers on umpire. It was written by Burton Rocks. He helped write it, but I'll let you know, Feller's gone. He's passed away. So this is a very, very nice thing to pass down to your young children or your grandchildren.
Oh, thank you, Sky. Appreciate it. She's donated a galaxy, Mama.
Yay, Sky!
She
Woo!
sent 2 galaxies,
Woo!
actually.
Thank you so much.
And she sent a daily heart me. Thank you, Sky.
Oh,
Much
thank you.
appreciated.
That means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sky. Well, you're in the running for it.
You're in the running for
So
this.
write her name down,
Yeah, I
Mom.
will.
SKYE.
KSKYE.
Yep. She donated 2 galaxies, Mama.
2 galaxies. Thank you, Sky. And thanks for the heartbeat, too.
Thank you so much, Sky. Sorry I can't stay long. I just wanted to stop by and show some love. That really appreciate that, Sky. God bless you. And we'll keep an eye on your live when you come on, okay?
Yeah, you're going to make a difference in someone's life. You will really make a difference.
God bless you, Sky. We love you. So go ahead and talk about your story, Mama.
But if you go on our YouTube channel, Share the Hope, you will see that we have posted 8
Stories.
8 stories about the Mansfield Reformatory OSU.
Hey, Haley, welcome in.
Hey, Haley, how are ya?
Yeah, this is your old buddy, Mama.
Hey, Haley, how are ya?
So, Haley, what we're doing is we're doing a giveaway. Oh, she sent a daily heart me, Mama.
Oh, thank you.
So she sent a daily heart me. But what we're doing, Haley, we're going to be giving away a signed copy of a book signed by legendary World Series champion Bob Feller. And Mom will show you the autograph. And he's no longer with us right now. But we are actually going to give this away. And all you need to do is donate a galaxy or more. And you are actually going to be put in the running for this. It's a great cause. We're trying to raise some money to give away to people. Or if you can't get a galaxy, anything you donate will literally go to somebody in need. And we also will give the card, which is a former player of mine, and his name is Adam Shaheen. He played for the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins. We're actually going to give that away to a lucky winner at the end of the day. All proceeds we make will go to somebody that's struggling. And actually, we're going to give away a scholarship at the end of the year if this live does really well. And it's done really well right now. So if you'd like to donate, that's totally up to you. If you want to talk to Mom and hear her story, she's currently talking about her father's journey as a deputy captain over at the Mansfield Reformatory in Mansfield, Ohio. It's totally up to you. But whatever we make today, all proceeds are going to go to someone very, very special. So go ahead.
It'll make a difference. I will let you know on this side that we're doing. If you donate $40 or more, you will get a...
She's talking to YouTube, guys.
Yeah, YouTube. Share the Hope tote. And it will go...
Oh, Haley. She sent a galaxy.
Ah, woo! Haley, thank you so much. You make a difference. Thank you so much.
So write her name down. HALEY 1998, Mama.
Wait, HALEY
Y 1998.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Haley. You're going to make a difference in someone's life.
I really appreciate this a lot, Haley. This is going to help somebody very in need, and we're gonna give it back to a lot of people, okay? And Mom's going to announce the winner at the end of the day, right, Mom?
Yeah, I'll announce it at the end of the day. Thank you, Haley, again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming.
She said, of course, heart, Mama. So, hey, Mama, while we have Haley here, do you have a picture you want to show her that you did, that we did a project for her way back when she asked us to?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just give me a second.
Hey, Haley, my mom did a picture for you. Something you asked us to do a way back. We actually finished it, and just to show you, Mom will get it out right now.
I have a lot, so just bear with me. I've been doing a lot of colorings and paintings and stuff like that, and Frank went ahead and drew.
Just bear with us, Haley.
I have so many things. Bear with me. But what I did was,
thank you for reposting the live and sharing the live. I really appreciate that, Haley.
Hey, can you look for it, please?
Yep. So way back when, Haley, you asked us to draw a picture of a mixture of Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Well, we actually finished it. My mom colored it. I'm trying to find it for her.
Yeah, it's a split that you wanted us to do. Frankie drew the drawing, and then we wanted to share it with you, but we were trying to catch you. I know you're a busy woman, and we were trying to catch it so that you could see
it in a different area, Mama?
No.
You're checking that folder right down there. I don't see it right now.
Just let me look here. I've got, no, those aren't. No, these have, no. It's got to be in that pile there, Frankie.
Well, I'm not seeing it right at the moment.
Well,
somewhere down the road, we'll do a video, Haley, and we'll send it to you.
Here, let me go through it while you're talking.
Oh, it's okay.
While you're talking.
You talk to her, Mama.
Oh, well, Haley, just to let you know, he did draw it. It's in there. I did so many drawings, and that's the problem. I will show you the last one I did. This is actually, oh, here's one that's not colored, but we did color it. Can you see it, Haley? I do have it colored.
There it is, right there. It is Shaggy. She says, "Awesome, Mama."
Yeah, he did this, and I'm going to color it. Actually, Haley, we might send you. I'll send you.
Oh, here's it right here.
Okay.
There's one.
Oh, I chose the red, white, and blue.
And then you also did this one.
And then I do backgrounds like this.
And then you did this one.
Okay. Would you like one of those sent to you?
She'll send it to you. So yeah, we actually did your project. So yeah, if you're interested, Mom will send it to you. I can send you a DM and everything, and sure, I'll reach out to you. All right, she said she wants one, Mom.
Okay, I will send it to you. I'll make a note of it so I know that you get one of those.
Appreciate all the love. I really, really do. My mom appreciates it a lot, and we got your name down, and then we're gonna do a drawing at the end of the day, and Mom's gonna actually do a video, and whoever it wins, we're gonna announce it at the end of the day. Thank you so much, Haley, and thank you for tuning in.
Okay.
Go ahead and tell about your story, Mom.
Okay, we'll let you know a little bit more about my story on my YouTube channels and my Instagram and stuff like that. We do taste tests, and my girls and my son.
She says that's awesome, guys.
We buy food
Mama.
from. Oh, thank you. Thumbs up. Again, you're helping us out. Every little bit helps. But they bought Japanese food. They bought Chinese food. They bought stuff, and we do taste tests. And everyone tries it. And some of it could be as simple as a chocolate grasshopper or something like that. And even though it sounds strange, we'd be willing to try something like that. And when we did, believe it or not, it was fun. We had a blast doing it. And that's the one thing. Our channel is open to trying anything to make people laugh and to be funny and to make people smile. So, like I said, there was issues that, we do a lot. like we do a lot to try to get people corresponding to us. So we would do food channels. We made homemade ice cream. My son bought me a cup for homemade ice cream. We made chocolate, classical, vanilla. We tried banana, and banana actually turned out. Now, the one we didn't try, we tried heavy whipping cream. You can't add heavy whipping cream with regular milk. That's just not a go. So that's one thing. So,
Okay, we're gonna take 2-second break for a second. Bear with me.
you're gonna take him out. My son's gonna take you out to see the
We're gonna show her art studio. So bear with us, okay? It's gonna be a 2-second break.
Uh-oh. Okay, you're gonna take him.
Yep.
I got it.
Okay. So we're gonna take you out here real quick, and we're gonna show you. Bear with us. We're gonna show you my mom's art studio. It's real cool. So this is what we've done in our art studio. My mom does all these wooden projects right here. And what we do, this has helped her go through all her issues or anything she's got going on. We actually make all these wood projects, and we've actually decorated our whole thing. You can tell. And actually, the little chimes back there were gifted us in honor of my dad that passed away very tragically. They gave us these wind chimes. And the old saying is, if you get a wind chime, it's supposed to help you every time it rings. An angel gets its wings, and it's like a memory, like your dad is there. That's what they told us. But there's more. We got all these up here. You can see I'm trying to do 2 cameras at once. So this is actually Mom's whole art studio in there. You can actually see up there. There's my dad's thing we made for him. And then he was part of the 4th Infantry Division. And then we got this really nice metal thing that was made for us. All was Mom has made. We've had people make stuff for us. A Sasquatch. So you can tell my mom's an artist. She likes to draw, likes to color. And obviously, don't look bad on us, Haley, but we're also Pittsburgh Steelers fans. You can see right there. So are you ready, Mom, to come back?
Yeah, but
Okay.
show Haley your sister's pictures, photos of the
Okay. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm now coming back here. Also, to help publicize. Oh, you're military too. Well, we appreciate your service, Haley. Well, and also to publicize our sister that is doing our YouTube channel. My sister's actually a born photographer. She has made these. No Steeler fans. Oh, so you're a Steelers fan. Respect. I respect you. We lost a couple nights. I think it was Monday, right, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool, Haley. That's why you're one of Mom's favorites, because she's a Steelers fan. She's been a Steelers fan since the Steel Curtain era. Yeah.
7.
Actually, Mom, my mom actually has a signed jersey from one of the legendary players back in that time, right, Mom?
Yeah.
All right, and then there's our mom's photography. She has done that. Not Mom, I'm sorry. That was my sister. She has done these photos. She's a really good photographer. If you want to check her out, she's at Share the Hope Photos on YouTube, Instagram. I don't know if she's on any other accounts. Then over here, there's our family. For you guys can see. So the one on the left is me. My dad's next. My sister's after that. Mom is there, and the little short one is my little sister. And then here's some more photos. And then guess what? We're back to Mom.
I'm back again. I got things set up. I hope you enjoyed my art studio. That is a very,
Alexa, stop.
we've done a lot of work out there. Frank tries to organize it. I do a lot of theme things. I love animals. So we try to do animals. We visit the zoos every Christmas or anytime we can get a chance to visit the zoo. Like I said, we try to do as much as we can to keep.
Well, welcome in, Mary Wise. You want to tell what we're doing, Mama?
Oh yeah, I want to get. I forgot to set up a little bit. You want to?
Hey, Haley, I appreciate that you coming in on us. We're going to be doing lives hopefully every Friday, right, Mama?
Yeah, we're gonna try every Friday.
Around 12 p.m. If you want to tune in, we're going to be doing that on a regular basis now. So yeah, appreciate it. I wish you the best at work, and we'll see you again, my friend.
Hey Haley, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
She said, I will. Okay. Go ahead, Mom.
Okay, we're giving for our drawing, our raffle. This is a Bob Feller's Little Black Book of Baseball Wisdom. It's signed by Bob Feller, and what that means is he's no longer with us. This was written by Burton Rocks, so this is something that you
Hey,
can.
Haley says, I love you guys.
I love you too, Haley. Don't ever forget that. This is something you can pass down to your grandkids, a relative, a friend, something that you can always pass down, because this is something Bob Feller, there will be no more signatures on this book from Bob Feller. So it's kind of important. This is also a Bob Feller book signed by Bob Feller. And I will show you, this is Bob Feller's signature. Okay, it's a small book, but it's worth it. He tells Fellers on umpires, Fellers on confidence. He tells certain things about his journey through baseball. Something that you might be interested in reading about. But in order to get this, you have to subscribe. You have to like. You have to thumbs up. I'm trying to remember all the things.
So literally,
Subscribe, share, turn on the notification bell. Let people know that we're on live.
and then literally all what we make today will go to somebody that could use some help. And also, we are planning on possibly opening up a scholarship program at the end of the year. So we want to help more people. And what your guys doing today is going to help more people. So all you just need to do is like the live, share the live, repost the live. Whatever we make today will go to somebody in need. And Mom also will talk about her story of perseverance, talking about, hey, Melina, how are you?
Hi, Melina, you're back.
Hey, Madison, welcome in.
Hey, Madison, how are ya?
So go ahead, tell what you're doing, Mama.
Okay, well, we're doing, first of all, I'm going to go to this. We're doing a giveaway. It's a Bob Feller Little Black Book.
Hey, Madison.
Of baseball wisdom.
So what we're doing today, Madison, for you can hear what we're doing, we are going to give away a signed book. Oh, she says, hey, beautiful.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
And what we're doing is we're going to be giving away a book. And what it is a signed copy by a World Series champion of the Cleveland Indians named Bob Feller. And all you need to do is, if you donate a galaxy or more, you're put into a drawing. And what we're doing is we're actually going to be giving it away to somebody that could use it. It could be somebody that's struggling with anxiety, depression, because our sister has depression and all that. I didn't mean to bring that about my sister. But we literally will give it away to anybody that is struggling out in the world. And what we'll also do is we want to start a scholarship program for any high school senior that could be struggling with mental health or anything in the world. We really want to help people, and this is the way we're doing it. And all you just need to do is donate to this live, a galaxy or more. You get the signed book by the Cleveland Indians pitcher that used to be a legendary pitcher. And you will actually have a chance to win this, and we could send it to you. If you can't donate a galaxy or more, we will take any donations. Money will go to somebody that's struggling.
I definitely like heart me's and hearts. So
Madison sent you a blooming ribbon, Mama. That's nice.
Okay, thank you.
Say hi, Mama.
Hey, Madison, I appreciate that blooming ribbon. I never had one of those, so I do appreciate it.
And literally all pro, and then also we will also give away a signed card.
Bye.
Oh, she said 2 bouquets too, Mama.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Here, can you?
Here, right here. You both deserve all the flowers. Oh, thank you, Madison. So this is the card we're gonna give away. It's a card by my former player that played in the NFL. His name Adam Shaheen. He actually played for the Chicago Bears and actually got drafted by them, then went to play at the Miami Dolphins. We're actually gonna give this away. Yeah, put Madison's name down for the drawing, Mama.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Madison. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you for liking the live. Literally, all proceeds we make today will be going to somebody that could use them. So thank you, Madison.
You make a difference. You make a difference in someone's life.
And I will say this, Madison. Mom's watched all your videos, and she loves every single one of them.
Yep.
You make a lot of people happy, and I know I watch your videos a lot. We love your videos a lot.
So I do appreciate all that you did for me. So
do you want to talk about your story more, Mama?
Yeah, I'll just tell a little bit more. I told you I had duct.
Oh, Madison, you're never a nutcase. I actually love. You're an inspiration to a lot of us. She said, "Haha." Even though I'm a nutcase, sometimes. No.
No.
Madison, I never think you're as a nutcase. You are a very sweet lady. I love what you're doing. You're spreading happiness in the world. In the world we live in, that it has a lot of turmoil right now. We don't want that.
No.
Because I'll tell you, Madison, that a lot of people don't know our story. Is it okay I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
My mom was treated really bad in a hospital room. And my father was treated bad in a hospital room also. And to a point, my dad lost his life. And my mom had to actually sit in her, I won't say
Go
what.
ahead.
She had to sit in her own pee for 4 hours. And nobody took care of my mom. And my mom has fought through so much. And I don't want to tell the whole story, what happened. I'll just say this. We don't want people to go through what we did.
No.
So that's why we're trying to spread happiness and joy in the world each day. So that's why Mom wanted to start this journey. And that's why we want to do this. And that's why we are trying to start this foundation, because we don't want people to go through what we did back in 2021. A lot of people don't know our story. We're trying to spread happiness. We're tired of the negative. We're tired of the sadness. So that's why we're doing this in honor of that. Madison sent a daily heart me, Mama.
Oh, thank you so much. I love my daily heartbeats.
She is a survivor. You're all both strong. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Because a lot of people, we want to tell our story, and that's why we're trying to do it a little at a time. That's why we have a YouTube channel. We do have an Instagram account. We do have a TikTok. We want people to be happy. We're tired of seeing people angry. Like, I know the one individual that you go against all the time, Mr. Heath. I love him to death, but he looks like he's mad at the world sometimes. But I want people happy. I want people positive. And that's why Mom is trying to spread her message, like telling about what she's been through, because she's been through a lot. Right, Mom?
Yeah, and to be honest, I couldn't do it without you guys. Madison, you coming into my life is making me happy, even though I'm crying right now. I'm emotional. I'm emotional all the time.
She says, I do too. I agree. A smile goes a long way.
So, like I said, you coming in and just brightening my day. I don't care if it's a heart.
Oh, she sent you hand hearts too, Mom.
Oh, tell her thank you.
She sent 15 hand hearts.
Oh, thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to me.
Thank you, Miss Madison.
Miss Madison, that means a lot. You don't know. It's going to help someone that needs that extra help. Spread our word, spread it online. We're going to do it every Friday as much as we can.
So, Madison, if you ever want to, every Friday from pretty much every week at 12 p.m., we're going to do a live every time. And if you want to tune in, and even if you want to hear my mom's story, because she's currently telling the story about her father that was a former prison guard at the Ohio State Reformatory. She's actually telling about the story as we speak while we're doing this live. So all I'm just saying, we love you guys so much. Madison, especially, we love you. We love your energy. We love your positivity. Don't ever change. If anybody's out there that sends hate messages to Madison, go away. Because Madison's one of the most sweetest people I've ever seen on the live.
Absolutely,
and,
absolutely.
And forever, Madison, we are always will respect you because what you're doing is something that people need to hear. I don't care. Madison, if you get bad messages, I'm sorry. I wish I could take them away from you, but all I know is we love you to the moon and back. We will always respect you.
Remember, we got your back, Madison. We got your back.
Even if we're from a whole different state, we will always highly respect you, Madison. Don't ever change. Don't ever let anybody change you in this world. She says, I love you guys too.
Hey, Madison, I know this isn't much, but if you send
Hey, Madison, friendship has no distance. Hey, Madison, we will do this in honor of you. Can you send a personal DM to me, your address? And what we'll do is we'll actually send you a stress ball that was sponsored by Phantom Fireworks. And we'll actually give you a koozie that's sponsored by Phantom Fireworks. We want to give this to you. And my mom will actually give you one of her drawings if you want. And it's called a stress drawing. I know, like, I heard your story all the time, Madison. And what it is these drawings, anytime you're stressed, sad, or anxiety, put all your energy towards that and leave it there. It will make you feel 10 times better. My dad was a former karate guy, and he always told me to take all your energy and put it on something, and you leave it there. You leave it there and don't let it come back. My mom wants to send you something, and
it could be anything. This is one of my drawings.
She wants to send that to you, and she sent you another bouquet, Mama.
Oh, thank you so much for the bouquet.
She's trying to.
But I will send you something, or if you want Frankie to draw you something special, you just have to come up with 2 characters that you can.
So Madison, like for example, this is one of the photos I did. It's a mixture of Jack Skellington and Edward Scissorhands. If you give me 2 characters, any ones you want, it can be a cartoon character, it can be whatever. I will actually make them into one character, and I'll draw it. And Mom will color it, and we'll send it to you. We want to do that. Can you give us 2 characters right now, Madison? And I'll actually draw them for you. It could be anything you want. It can be Scooby-Doo. If you want me to do, I don't know, Bugs Bunny and Donald Duck.
Here, you can show her that one.
So, like, for example, one of the other TikTokers, we did this one. It's actually Scooby-Doo and Shaggy in the one character. Do you have a suggestion or anything? But yeah, please send us a personal address, and we want to send you some, Madison. We really respect you a lot. We want to send some to you. But yeah, give me 2 characters you like, Madison, and I'll draw it for you, and Mom will color it.
We believe in you. We believe in your cause. We will be there for you forever. Madison, thank you so much for the flowers and the bouquets and the heartbeats.
She helped you out a lot.
I love
today,
my
Mama.
heartbeats so much. They mean so much to me. I can't tell you how much. You're such a good person. Don't ever forget that.
Just do it again.
You're such a good
You want me to do a black cat?
What?
We will do a black cat. Do you want her to wear a top hat? I know you have a cat on your lives, but do you want her to be dressed up like a certain way? Do you want her to be gangster? Do you want her to have a black top cat, or like kind of like in a suit and tie? Could he be a gangster cat? I will make your cat into a gangster cat. I will do that for you, Madison. But yeah, please also send your address, like with a hat and a jersey. We can do that. And Miss Madison, please send your address. DM me on here on TikTok, and we're gonna send you a gift basket from us.
A jersey of who?
Just a jersey and a hat. Make him like a gangster.
Okay, you got it.
We can do that for you. Thank you, Miss Madison. We're gonna send you gift stuff to you very soon, okay? God bless you, Madison. Thank you for tuning in and everything. It means a lot to Mom. It means a lot to me. we're just trying to spread a little happiness in the world. And Miss Tori, I see you just clocked in. We're doing it live right now. We're doing a giveaway, and what we're doing is anybody that donates to this live a galaxy or more will actually have a chance to be put into a drawing to win a signed book by Bob Feller. It is a World Series champion, and we are also going to give a card that is by Adam Shaheen. He is a former player of mine that played for the Chicago Bears, and then he went on to play in the NFL for the Miami Dolphins. This is a rookie
card.
And he is a retired now, but yeah. So, hey, Madison, I wish you, God bless. She said, God bless you. I love you guys. I'm going to lunch with my mama.
Well, tell your mama thank you, and I'm thinking of you all.
Just hold on a second, mama. Just hold on a second. Okay. Okay, we're good. You keep going.
Okay, just tell your mama we said hi from Share the Hope.
So go keep telling your story.
Well, I want to get back to this one.
Okay.
So you can donate by paying $40 or more, and you can send it to the Venmo or the PayPal account, and I will send, as long as it's in the United States, I will send you a tote if you want one. And it's a tote of Share the Hope with all our platforms, and it's a heavy duty tote, and it would be for donating this, and all proceeds for this is
on YouTube.
This is YouTube. Will go towards the same scholarships, and you have to like, you have to subscribe, you have to share, you got to turn on the notification bell. I can always use more subscribers, so if you can subscribe, I appreciate that. Anything. So with both of these phones working at the same time, I want to make sure everyone knows we appreciate any help you can give us on this giveaway, this fundraiser. The campaign is to try to raise more funds for a scholarship in the future. Also, it's to help with helping people maybe less fortunate, struggling with mental health. There's things out there we can help with, and we plan on helping with.
Hey, Noah, welcome in.
Hey, Noah, welcome in. Thumbs up. Glad you're here. We'll let you know this is what we're giving away for our giveaway. It's a Bob Feller Black Book of Baseball Wisdom. It's signed by Bob Feller. Now, one thing you got to remember, Bob Feller's not with us anymore. He was a legendary baseball player.
Hey, welcome in, Gune.
Baseball player for the Cleveland Indians. He's no longer with us. He was a pitcher, and all the information that was on here was told to Burton Rocks, and it's reflections of Bob Feller and what he thought. This could be an excellent thing that you could pass down to maybe your grandkids, maybe a friend, maybe someone that likes baseball, someone that collects baseball things. This is something that Bob Feller obviously isn't going to be able to sign anymore. So this is something that you can pass down. But in order to get this and get in the drawing, you have to give me a galaxy or more.
Yep.
And what it is that automatically puts you in a drawing. Then tonight we're going to draw the name of the person that wins it,
and then we'll send it to you.
So we appreciate that. And there's a second giveaway. I'll let you tell a little bit about this one.
This is my former player. His name is Adam Shaheen. He used to play for the Chicago Bears and Miami Dolphins. He's a retired player now, but he used to be one of my players at Ashland University. We're going to actually put that on the list we're going to give to you. So if you guys donate to the live right now, Cajun, welcome in, sir.
Hey,
welcome
Cajun,
in.
Welcome in. I will say he was a second-round pick for the Chicago Bears, and this is his rookie card. It's worth something because it's a rookie card.
He is a former player of mine.
And he's a former player of Big Frank.
Yep, and then we're also going to give away a book that anybody that donates a galaxy or more, you actually have a chance to win this book. It is a signed book by Bob Feller, a World Series champion. It actually came from him, And I will say this, I didn't mention this at the beginning. This video is sponsored, this live is actually sponsored by Bob Platt and the Sports Card Show of Worcester, Ohio. He donated this book and donated the card. So whatever we make today will go towards people that are struggling with mental health, personal issues, anything that it could be deaths in the family. We are raising funds to help people struggling. And also we are planning to do is a scholarship program for some lucky person. So if you guys donate to this live today, you actually have a chance to win this little black book signed by Bob Feller, a World Series champion of the Cleveland Indians, and you also win the football card.
The football card, which is right here.
That is my former player that played for the Chicago Bears and also the Miami Dolphins. He was a former tight end for the Ashland University Eagles, which I was an equipment manager over there. You actually have a chance to win it, and all you just need to do is donate to this live today. It could be anything you want. It could be simply as a galaxy or more, or you can donate whatever you feel like to. All proceeds we make will go to somebody that is struggling.
And
so,
on this side, if you donate $40 or more, you know, again, that's something that's real important. And if you can't afford all that, that's fine. Any little bit. I'm always into Heartme's. I love getting Heartme's. I love hats. I love all kinds of stuff. I do need galaxies. So if you can get me a galaxy or more, you'll
not
get
on this one.
No.
This is just $40 to $50.
Yeah.
This will go towards on YouTube. You have to donate to our PayPal and Venmo account. On our TikTok page, you have if you donate whatever you like, any donation is grateful. But if you donate over a galaxy or more, you actually are put into a drawing to win a signed book by a World Series champion and a former player that I had back at Ashland University. So anything is appreciated. I hope to see you guys help us out. And we actually will give it away to a lucky person and also do a scholarship program that one lucky senior will get it out in the world. So God bless you guys. We appreciate it. So, Mom, go ahead and go back to your story, and then we'll get back to the donation.
Well, I want to get back to raising funds. My children, my younger children, my son, my two daughters, have always been taught to help Mom with raising funds. I raise $30,000 every year to send my sixth graders to Washington, D.C., to see all the sights of Washington, D.C. A lot of my sixth graders couldn't afford it. So the only way we could do it was to raise funds to help alleviate some of the costs of sending them on a bus down to, well, we even sent them to Gettysburg. Believe it or not, we went to Gettysburg and we went to Washington, D.C., and they got to see all kinds of things. They got to see the White House, the Constitution, the archives, you know, pretty much any place we went down there. We even went to the Holocaust. We got to see David's story. There's all kinds of stuff we got to see. We couldn't have done that without the help of fundraising. My son started when he was a second grader, and he went into a local establishment and walked out with the biggest smile on his face. He ended up getting from that establishment a birdhouse.
Yep.
With bird feed.
Yep.
And we sold that as a unit at the sixth grade auction, and it helped to send one of my sixth graders, not free, but because the cost of sending a kid to DC was at that time over $400 each. So what we were trying to do, we promised our board that we would not shortchange anyone. They'd all be given a chance to go if they could, but if they didn't have the funds, we would help raise the funds, and we did. $30,000. How many years did Mom do? How many years?
I think you did over 28 years.
I bet I've done it probably over 30 years.
Cole Miles, appreciate the likes, man. If you like to donate to the live, all proceeds we make on this live will go to people that are struggling with mental health.
Absolutely.
Anybody that's struggling out in the world. We also will give it to possibly a scholarship program by the end of the year. And literally anything we make on this live will go to a good cause. If you want to be in a running for a signed book, on the other hand, we're actually going to give away this signed book right here. It is a signed book by Bob Feller. a World Series champion for the Cleveland Guardian, technically Cleveland Indians. He actually, funny story, people don't know this story. I've never mentioned this before. My grandfather, which would be my dad's dad, actually caught Bob Feller when he was in the minor leagues, when he played for the Cleveland, when they first was in the minor leagues. My grandfather actually caught him. No joke, 100% a true story. Just got a... Hey, Cajun donated a shiny air balloon, Mom.
Woo! Cajun, thank you so much. I appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart.
Why don't you put that down, Mom? Put Cajun Patriot.
Oh my gosh, Cajun, I appreciate it.
Put his name down. He's going to be put in the running for it.
Okay, what was it?
It's Cajun, CAJUN.
CAJUN
_ Patriot. You're going to be in the running for this book, Cajun, because you donated a high amount. We're actually we're going to put you in a drawing to possibly win it. He donated a shiny air balloon.
Shiny air balloon.
So you're actually going to be in the running for this giveaway, and we appreciate that donation, Cajun. It's going to help a lot of people.
Thank you, Cajun. You don't know how much I appreciate it.
So you're making my mom cry, guys, and we appreciate all. I like make my mom cry. Hey, Kinsey, appreciate it. So go ahead and talk about more of your story, Mama.
Okay, well, we raised, I've taught 30 plus years. Every year we raised $30,000. And that bought the kids hats, possibly extra money to spend at DC. You know, we have so many stories we could share. And it's 6th grade. We ended up having to pass it to 8th grade because they're the ones that go to DC and learn about DC more than we did. So we got to go, oh my gosh, the stories that came out of my 6th graders, you know, they wrapped their bus drivers with cellophane all the way around their buses so they couldn't get in. You know, there were all kinds of things. I got to ride one of those Chinese bicycles where someone pedaled for me. I got to go to the Holocaust, and I got to go upstairs. Down. I've always had to go downstairs when I went, and I only went 4 times, even raising the money. I only went 4 times. I stayed back with students that lost the trip because of not getting their homework done or stuff like that, because there was consequences. And like I said, we did what we could. We tried to send them. So, and the stuff we raised, oh my gosh, I filled the entire gym over and over and over. The entire gym. And I had people donate actually a tree from Davies Tree Farm, donated a real live tree that I had to leave outside the school, and they auctioned it off outside. So that was kind of interesting thing that I got. We ended up getting a lot of signed items. We got a lot of miscellaneous. I did get some used items, but we usually put those on tables and people could go through and see. But all new items were actually, like we got quilts and stuff like that donated. So they were fundraising, and my oldest daughter, she fundraised about the same time my son did, about 2nd grade. And she said she was retired one time, and it was kind of a running joke. She says, well, I'm retiring, Mom. And I said, okay. And then I called her back to get some more donations, and she ended up going out to look for more donations because she knew I had to send my 6th graders. My goal was to send my 6th graders to DC. And by golly, I was going to do it at all costs. Like I said, the fundraising has been in our family for some time. My son was asked by a relative to help out with another relative who was struggling with cancer. Mm-hmm. And he collected items for an auction, or not an auction.
It was a silent auction.
A silent auction. And all proceeds went to this person, who I'm not going to say.
We can't say her name.
Can't say her name. And all that money went towards her on her journey through cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to tell you, he worked tireless hours on going to locations, places, checking in, see if they donate. He did it because he believed in helping that little girl. And to this day, she's in remission. And what he gave her was a chance to continue life and not to give up. And to this day, I look up to him because I think to myself, oh my gosh, you know, he didn't have to do it, but he did it because he knew it mattered. It mattered to that little girl. And I want to tell you, it was something. So he's given away. My daughter Shannon's given away, or my daughter's given away. You know, she's helped with fundraising. You know, like I said, my husband, before he passed, he was an avid fundraiser. So we fundraised quite a bit. And we tried to help as many people as we could at that point. You know, we lost a couple firemen to tragic accidents, and we tried to give something back to the families of those firemen, fallen firemen, and like I said, things like that.
Side story about the fireman's story. I want everyone to know, anybody that's watching right now, make sure you guys move over on the lines. Don't stay on the one line. Got to move over to keep our firefighters safe. That I lost a friend, like she just said, to a very tragic thing. Somebody didn't move over, and the guy got hit, and then sadly he passed away. I won't say his name, but yeah, just please move over. Don't just stay in the lane when you're driving. Be courteous to our firefighters and police officers that are fighting for our country to keep us safe. So please just stay safe, guys. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and like I said, fundraising runs in our family. We try to help as much as we can with as many things as we can. You know, we've helped with football club, football. We gave to various organizations in our local schools. You know, Girl Scouts has always been important. We've always given to Girl Scouts, buying cookies from them. Those things are very important to us because it's giving to those kids who are going on a trip in the summer to canoe, to cat camps and stuff like that. So it's real important. Those are things real important that we do. You know, like Frito-Lay gave a whole bunch. I won't say we're sponsoring Frito-Lay or anything like that, but they donated to the diabetes camp where a local girl got her scholarship paid to go to that diabetes camp. And it's very important because, you know, people had to buy into their fundraisers. Like I said, we try to do as much as we can. And
so tell about your story again. I'll get back to your story about like grandpa and all that kind of stuff. Go ahead and talk a little bit about it.
Well, I will let you know. Dad came back with stories. I could write. I wanted to say.
Go ahead and continue, but I'm gonna go get up real quick.
I will say one thing. I started to write what I call my cancer journey, and I had one of my former students who's a pretty good artist create a tree, and the tree was filled with leaves, and on the bottom side of the tree were leaves that had fallen and wilted. Those are examples of the cancer patients that passed away, and every time a cancer patient passed away, you'd see it falling, you know, like she'd have a leaf that was on the ground from someone that had passed. So that was going to be my cover. And I wanted to do a book. I want to write a book on my cancer journey, what it takes to get through cancer, how long it takes to get through cancer, never to give up, never to surrender. Because at one point I told my sister who went into chemo treatments with me, at one point I told her, I said, I can't do no more. I'm done. That Adriamycin, which was the chemo that they were giving me, they called it the Red Devil, and I know why they called it the Red Devil. It definitely took a toll on me. And she says, you're going to give up on life? Your kids need you to be healthy and well. So I decided that day that I was going to fight until I couldn't fight anymore. And
Hey.
I did. I fought for quite a few
Hey,
years.
Mama. So, like, this video here has been over an hour and 44 minutes. Do you want to stop the YouTube one and go to Instagram, or do you want to stick with YouTube?
Have we done Instagram?
Not yet, no.
Oh, we probably should because you gotta leave.
So we'll get to that in a second, but Amazon KA, welcome in. Georgia.
Georgia.
Hi, Georgia.
Hi, Georgia. How are you?
We're doing a giveaway currently. All you need to do is if you donate to this live today, you actually have a chance to be put in the running for a signed book by a World Series champion, Cleveland Guardians. And also you have a chance to win a card by one of my former players. His name's Adam Shaheen. He played for the Chicago Bears. Don't I need to be in the U.S.? Yes, I get that, but if you don't, but we accept any donations you like. We're accepting anything, and what we're doing is we are spreading a little positivity in the world by giving away to people that are struggling. So if you don't want to donate to a Galaxy or above, we're literally going to give it away to somebody that could use it. It could be simply a little cup of roses. If you want to donate anything that's small, anything we raise today, we're going to actually give it away to somebody very meaningful. If you want to share the live, like the live, repost the live, anything is appreciated. And I know that I agree with you that we do have to do the United States, but it's totally up to you. You have a chance. Hey, Red Wave just sent a daily heart me, Mom.
Oh, thanks, Red Wave.
Hey, Red Wave.
This is the donation giveaway that we're doing. It's a Bob Feller Black Book on Baseball Wisdom, and it was written by Burton Rocks.
It's actually signed by him.
And it's signed by Bob Feller. Now, you have to understand, Bob Feller no longer is around. He's passed away, but he was a legendary baseball player for the Cleveland Indians.
And you actually will be put in a drawing if you donate anything from a Galaxy or above. If you donate equivalent to a Galaxy, we will accept that. And we also will give a card. This is actually my former player. He played for the He played for the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins. He was my tight end at Ashland University. And he was a swell guy. He's retired now, but he actually was a legit player. He played with guys named Ryan Fitzpatrick down there. He played under Mike McDaniel. I think he did, or Brian Flores.
His name's Adam
Shaheen. If you donate, it's totally up to you. We're accepting any donations equivalent to a Galaxy or above. You actually be put in a drawing, and you have a chance to win it. We're going to do this because we're going to want to raise money on mental health, anything that is struggling, anybody that's struggling in the world, and also people that lost loved ones. And we also want to give to possible scholarship to a lucky senior somewhere in the world today.
And I like bouquets. I like heart me's. I like hearts. I like hats. I like bouquets, all kinds of bouquets. This is a rookie card. It's worth a lot because he's a rookie.
He's retired.
He's retired right now. This right here, you can pass it down into your family, your grandchildren.
Bob Feller's no longer with us, right,
Baseball
Mom?
fanatic. No, Bob Feller's no longer with us. And like I said, this would be something that can be passed down through generations. But like I said, this one does require at least one Galaxy.
A Galaxy or above.
A Galaxy or above.
And you put into a drawing, and you have a chance to win it. So if you like to donate, that's totally up to you. But it goes to a great cause. We're trying to spread a little positivity in the world.
And you have to like, subscribe, and share. You have to turn on the notification bell. You got to give me a thumbs up. And yes, I'm always in need of subscribers. So the more you subscribe, take a look at our channel. You will be amazed at the number of things that we have posted on our channel. Some of them you're going to go, they are crazy. We are. And we're not afraid to admit it because you know what? You got to bring a smile to someone's face.
And like, we're going to do this. And we're crazy ones. And we're giving this stuff away. We want you guys to be happy. We're tired of the negativity and sadness in the world.
Absolutely.
So please come a part of our journey. We want to give stuff away to help people struggling, right, Mom?
Yeah, come along for the ride. Come along for the ride.
So let's talk more about your inspirational story, Mama. Why don't you go on and talk a little bit about it?
Okay, just to go through a couple things. Just give me a second. I gotta see where I was at. Okay, I told you we're doing. Oh, we do like food channels. We try different foods. My son bought me. It was the cutest. They're little cups to make ice cream, homemade ice cream.
Harold, welcome in.
Harold, hi.
Hey, Harold, I will let you know we are doing a giveaway. So if you donate to this live, equivalent to a galaxy or above, and if you live in the United States, you actually have a chance to win an autographed signed book by Bob Feller.
And it's
Dano67, welcome in. This book is a signed copy. Not many of these are left because Bob Feller's no longer with us. You can actually win this copy by literally donating to this live today. It will go towards people that have mental health, anybody that has depression, anyone that lost a loved one, that anybody that's struggling. We are going to try to spread a little cheer in the world. And you also will get a card.
Oh, and my card is right here.
It is a Adam Shaheen card. And that is my former player. He played for the Chicago Bears and Miami Dolphins. You actually have a chance to win this, and all you just need to do is donate equivalent to be put in a drawing. So go ahead, Mom.
And this is a rookie card, just to let you know.
T.S. the man, welcome in.
I will let you know I'm into drawings. My son's a real good drawer. This happens to be a TikTok person that we had. It is what we call a split. It's a Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. And she asked for my son to draw it, and he drew it. And then what I did, red, white, and blue is very important in our lives because my dad, my husband, they were veterans. I respect the veterans. Keep up the good work. You're doing a lot for us. So if you want Frankie to draw something like this, just let him know.
Like we had a request today already from Madison Murphy, a well-known TikToker. She wants us to make a cat gangster, like an actual black cat that is a gangster. And I'm going to draw it for her, and then I'm actually going to send it to her. So if you guys have any other ideas, send it our way, and we'll make it for you.
Yeah, and don't forget, I'm into heart me's. I'm into hearts. I'm into bouquets, roses.
Anything is appreciated. It's going to go to a great cause. So go ahead and talk about your story, Mama.
Well, I will let you know. My son showed the art studio that I have, and I started a journey of doing canvas art. And he picks a theme, he draws it, and then I either paint it or color it. Believe it or not, we started this back in 2020. And I want to tell you, my goal was if we ever moved, we would fill up a room of artwork, and we would display the artwork for everyone in our family to see. Well, I started out just a little. I have boxes and boxes of artwork that's been made by him and I, and we've colored it. We've done what we've had to do, and I'm real proud of my art. I love my art. I love wood crafts. We go to Target and we pick up wood crafts, and they'll come home and they'll go, Mom, guess what? I got a wood craft for you. Well, I'll have it done in a day because I don't hesitate. I like to get my artwork done. So if I get a lot going, I will try to get them done as soon as I can. Some of the things that I do like to do, I'm looking into, my son bought for me, it's called a customizer engraver kit. And what that is, it's where you take...
Hey, welcome in, Corby Hatcher.
Mr. Hatcher, thank you very much. But he bought this for Christmas for me, and I saw it advertised on YouTube, believe it or not, or Instagram, I can't remember. And it said it's a reshaper, and it showed how easy it was. I know it can't be that easy, but this can go on wood, glass.
Before we continue, Mom, would you want me to stop this at 2 hours?
Yeah.
and then we'll go to
Yeah.
Instagram. Okay.
Yeah. So this basically is what we're looking at. It does run on battery. It can be used anywhere, any climate. It's very creative. You got to be real creative, which I'm hoping I can get my son ready to draw some things for me, and then I'm going to color it. So this is another project that we got planned to do. Also, I mentioned the fact that when I had cancer, the doctors recommended that I start journaling. This is a journal. It's not my only journal. It's one of my first journals. My first journals I put away. But what I do is I put things that were in the news. I've taken pictures that I don't want to lose. And I place pictures, notes from my children, my cards. And I am into sticker collecting. And what I do is I look for stickers and I place stickers on each one of my things. This is Home of the Free because of the Brave. That came from my husband's VFW. But these are some of the pictures I've saved, Mother's Day. And then you'll see that there's a variety of different, and what I do, there's no significant thing. I just basically pull things out, things that respond, and then I write things down. Like I just recently lost a former student of mine who was, and believe it or not, a veteran, but he died of cancer. So I included him on my journal. So it's a way of expressing yourself, making sure you can get some of those, thoughts that, you want some happiness. You want to change your sad thoughts to happy thoughts. So that's what those journals help me with. And do I use a variety? Yeah, I do. The problem I have to be careful. I got a Kate Spade journal, and I didn't want to write in it because I thought, oh, Kate Spade's going to be worth something because it's Kate Spade. Well, you can't save them.
Welcome back, Money Mace.
Welcome. So what I do is I try to, I have Superman, I have Thor, and Hulk Hogan. The green, what is the green guy called?
The Hulk?
The Hulk.
Incredible Hulk?
I was called Hulk Hogan.
All right, because we only got a few more minutes left, and Mom says you only wanted to do 2 hours on YouTube. Mom, I want to say this to you. I want to tell you how much you're an inspiration to many. You've been through a lot. I love you for the moon and back, Mama. And just know that we're doing this all for you because you're an inspiration to many. Because all of what you went through, I just wanted to make sure I told you. Us, three of us, your 3 kids, love you to the moon and back. Don't ever forget that and never give up, Mama. Just know we'll always be on your back and we'll always keep fighting for you. Just always know that and spread the joy. And I will say this, guys, check over on Instagram. We're going to go to there in about 2 minutes. And we're going to go over there. And all you guys got to do is just make sure on YouTube, donate an equivalent to $40 to $50 or more to our PayPal and Venmo accounts. All proceeds we make will go to them. And on TikTok, if you donate equivalent to a galaxy or more, and if you live in the United States, you actually have a chance to win a signed autograph from Bob Feller and a card by a former player of mine. So that's, if you guys want to, it's going to go to a great cause. And we love you guys, Mama. We love you to the moon and back. Don't ever give up, and just know we always will have your back, Mama.
Never give up, never surrender.
So we're going to close our YouTube channel down now.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Check us out on
See ya.
Instagram.
Now we're still on